Hey guys, welcome to Plus One Daily. My name is John Olson. Honored, grateful, thankful that you guys have descended to spend a few minutes with me today on this glorious, glorious Wednesday. It is Wednesday, the 1st of February. January is in the books. It's done. It's finished. Can't do anything with it. It's gone. It's in the past. Au revoir. I was trying to say arrivederci, and I said au revoir together. So I was trying to do two languages. Didn't work out. Anyways, let's get into it. So I made a blog post I think it was last week. Pretty sure, yeah, Friday last week maybe. And I talked about the 4 brutally honest truths about internet marketing and affiliate marketing and how basically to do well in business. And kind of things you had to tell yourself. You had to accept going forward. And it was a really good post. Lots of comments, lots of shares. It was good. There was something I left out, though, and I kind of touched on it a little bit in the blog post, but it really needs to be hammered home, this point. And I kind of had this epiphany when I was talking to my wife this morning. So if you guys follow Plus One Daily, hopefully you do. I did a book review called The One Thing a couple weeks ago. And part of the best part about some of these books is all the resources you get with them. And they have this thing in the one thing called the 66-day challenge. And it's this printable little sheet that you print out. And basically what they say is that whole myth of 21 days and you form a habit doesn't work. You need 66 days. So I said, you know what? I'm going to start doing this. And one of my habits... I have a bunch of these printed out. That's why it's empty. They're everywhere around my house. One of them's in front of my treadmill, what I'm going to talk about right now. They say that you got to do something for 66 days. So one of the things I decided, because I wanted to form a habit, I wanted to start living healthier. You know, I'm definitely not the picture of healthier, but I want to get better. So one of the things that I'm trying to do is every single day for 66 days, no matter what, get on the treadmill or go on my Bowflex, one or the other. Do some cardio. Doesn't matter. Anything going on, got to do it. So I woke up late today. This is story time with John. It's getting to a point, though. So I wake up late today, and then I'm really, bummed out because I'm like, oh, man, I got to do my show. I got to do my blog post. I got so much stuff to do, but I need to work out. It's my one thing today. I got to do it. So no matter what, even though time was crunched, I still managed to get on the treadmill, go for the time allotted, and I finished my workout. So I go and I talked to my wife after I was finished, and I told her this, and she was like, really happy for you, proud of you, congratulations, and she kind of made me realize that everything going on in the world, there's stuff going on in the world. The only thing you can really do is control your actions and your decisions each and every day. My decision to start the day was no matter what was going on, get on the treadmill, workout. So part of the truths, this kind of continuation, now we're going to bring it all full circle here, that blog post where I was talking about the 4 honest-to-God truths about affiliate marketing, and we touched on it a little bit, but one of the things you got to remember is that you can't control what's going on in the world. You can't control what other people do, what other affiliates do. You can't control, there's nothing. All you can do, you're allotted, 1,440 minutes a day, 24 hours a day. What you decide to do with that time slot that God gives you, that's what you can control. Everything else doesn't matter. What other people do, how other people build businesses, their marketing techniques, it doesn't matter. You can't control it. You can control your decisions. What you put into a day is what you're going to get out of it. If you choose to read a book, you've chosen to spend your time reading a book. If you choose to work out, you've spent your time choosing to work out. If you have spent time and decided I'm going to allocate a bunch of my day to networking, guess what? You're gonna. That's what you have chosen to do. You're gonna get in what you put out. Now, if you choose to worry about what everybody else is doing, if you choose to spend your time watching reruns of Fear Factor or whatever floats your boat, that's your choice. I can't control that. I would recommend that you focus on good things like reading and watching Plus One Daily, and stuff like that. But the point being is that we live in a world where you turn on Facebook, you turn on Twitter, you turn on the news, and there's left-wing, right-wing, political arguments, wars and rumors. It's insanity. It's crazy. You can't control that. as much as you think you can, who's ever the president is the president now. Who's ever not the president is not the president now. Whoever is ranting on Facebook, they're choosing to spend their time ranting about that, or on Twitter, or spending time watching reruns of I Love Lucy, whatever. You can't change what they do. What you can do is you can choose to make a difference in what you're doing each and every day. Again, that's the whole purpose of Plus One Daily, right? You want to be better at sunset than you were at sunrise. So choose your time and allocate it wisely. Make good decisions, but important, don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Focus on what you're doing. Control what you're doing. Put your best efforts into what you're doing, and I guarantee you it'll change your life. It'll make things so much clearer, mind-blowingly clearer. So thank you guys again for rocking with me. I hope you guys got a lot of value from Plus One Daily today. Be sure to comment below and let me know your thoughts on today's topic. Please do share, comment, etc. And thank you guys once again for being an awesome sauce part of my day. I appreciate you, and an honored that you have decided to spend some time with me. Toodles. See you guys later.